Here's a short video on using your calculator to complete the payment formula. Here's a screenshot of your payment formula. Make sure you have everything plugged in completely correct. So let's do an example. Here's a good example. Let's suppose you have $7,500 in loans, an APR of 9%, a loan term of 10 years, and you want to find out the monthly payments. This is what you would use this formula for. Now, once I plug all my numbers in, I'm looking at principal of $7,500, interest rate of 0.09. The N in this case is 12 because N represents how many payments you make per year. So again, we have a 12 down here on the bottom. We also have a 12 times the N up here. So we've got 12 for the N times the years, so 12 times 10 is 120. That's where this number comes from. So make sure you have the numbers plugged in correctly before you start trying to put it in a calculator. So let's look at plugging it in the calculator next. So the first thing you want to do with this calculator is just do the top part of it. So we're going to put 7,500 times, and so we're going to put parentheses around the 0.09 divided by 12. You could also put 0.09 divided by 12, hit enter, and then times the 7,500. So this is our first number. This is the top. Now with this calculator, you have a store button. So we're going to hit store alpha A and hit enter. That's going to store our first number for the top in our calculator. For the bottom, we're going to do 0.09 divided by 12. We're going to hit enter. So slide this down so you can see. 0.09 divided by 12. And then I'm going to hit plus 1. So plus 1. Enter. And then we're going to raise it to the negative 120. So raise it, negative 120, enter. Now that gives us this whole piece right here. Because it's subtraction, we're going to take our calculator and do times negative 1. That does the subtraction. We've dealt with the subtraction sign, but we still have this 1 out here. We're going to need to add that 1 back to what we've got and hit enter. This is the bottom of our calculation. So we're going to hit store alpha B for the bottom. Now that we have an A in there and a B in there, we're just going to hit alpha A divided by alpha B. And our payment's going to be $95.01.